government save you up to $80,000 in taxes on your first home in Ontario? Maybe, but most first-time home buyers completely misunderstand how these programs actually work. So before anyone starts celebrating, let's break it down. Buying a first home in Ontario can feel a little bit like a financial obstacle course. There's a down payment, the mortgage stress test, closing costs, and just when you think that you figured everything out, someone says, don't forget the taxes. Yep, we're talking about HST and land transfer tax. The Ontario government is proposing some new incentives that could help first-time home buyers. But here's the key things to understand. Not all home applies, and the rule can be extremely confusing. So let's walk you through this. Number one, the HST on new home. When you buy a new construction home, there's usually 13% HST included in the purchase price. That tax is made up of 5% federal GST and 8% provincial HST. Now, the province has proposed starting in May 2026 to remove the 8% provincial portion for the first-time home buyers, which could create some serious saving. For example, on an $800,000 home, that provincial portion alone is about $64,000. That's not small, but here is the most important details many buyers miss. This only applies to new construction home, not resale home, because when you buy a resale home in Ontario, HST usually doesn't apply at all. The tax was already paid when the home was originally built. So new homes and resale homes are treated very differently when it comes to taxes. And this is also why it's smart to bring a realtor with you when visiting a builder, because those contracts, upgrades, and incentives can get complicated very quickly. Number two, land transfer tax. Another cost buyers often discover a little too late are the land transfer taxes. And unfortunately, everyone pays it when buying a home in Ontario. The amount depends on the purchase price. For example, a home purchase for $800,000 comes with about $12,475 in land transfer tax. And this is where many buyers get confused. The first-time home buyer rebate actually dated back to the 70s. Over the years, it slowly increased, and in 2017, it got to $4,000. Now, the government has proposed to double it to $8,000. So while land transfer tax probably isn't disappearing anytime soon, first-time home buyer may soon get a little more help with the bill. Now, here's the part that really matters. Yes. But they're only one piece of the puzzle. Buyers still need to plan for mortgage qualification, closing costs, property taxes, insurance, and long-term affordability. Buying a home isn't just about getting approved today. It's about making sure the number still works years from now. If you're trying to decide whether a new build or resale home makes more financial sense, that's exactly the kind of strategy I help buyers with every day. I am Gemma Leggett with Remax 𝘎𝘮𝘮𝘢 and I work with buyers throughout York Region and Simcoe County. And most of the time, the right strategy saves far more than any government incentive. Now, I'm curious, would this incentive actually change your decision to buy a brand new home? Like, subscribe, and let me know in the comment.